Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and Toy Story 4 on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. I got these on sale on Black Friday. They were approximately $10 each, which is a pretty good deal considering how these are usually $25. Anyway, yeah, that's why you see the promo stickers on all of them. It's because I got them on sale. But, since these are usually $25 each, that's about $100 for everything, and I technically spent $40, which is good, because it's like less than half, so if you find these for like $9.96, or anything less near you, and if it's brand new, you should take it. I mean, if you don't already own them. Anyway, so without further ado, I'm going to start by opening Toy Story. So that's what the front looks like. Blu-ray, DVD plus digital. And I must say, one of my big pet peeves with these newer Disney releases is that it says multi-screen edition on there. It's like, you know, the collectors of the Blu-ray community know that you will be getting a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. It's like, we're not dumb. We don't need to know that it's a multi-screen edition. And then on the bottom, you also get that little, like, promotion thing for Movies Anywhere. I'm not entirely opposed to this. I'm just more opposed to this. Also, I am recording this with my new ring light, so it's kind of fun. So this is what the spine looks like. It says Toy Story. And it has a picture of Woody on the bottom. And then that's the barcode, which is special for Black Friday. These are the bonus extras. They're all you have all your aspect ratio and specifications about the movie. And then you also have all that other copyright and other information on the bottom. So, let's start. Very nice and easy open, as you would regularly have. Also, one thing that I kind of noticed about the first Toy Story was that it, I'm just gonna leave that there, was that it says on the back, like, oh wait, this is actually a better view, because the other one had a little too much glare. You can see the ring from the ring light. Anyway, so that's what the front looks like. Spine, and the back. And I believe from what I've seen in other releases, this is like, this one has new disc art, and it uses the special edition DVDs for the DVD part. So what I don't get about this is that here on the back, it says the aspect ratio is 1.78 to 1, which if you're not like a huge movie watcher, then you probably don't know what 1.78 to 1 is. But apparently the original aspect ratio was, I think, like 1.85 to 1. So I want to know, like, did they recrop it for the Blu-ray, or, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna open this up now. So, this is the back of the digital code. I'm obviously not gonna show it. This is what the Blu-ray and the DVD look like. I like how Pixar does the disc art. It's like, why doesn't regular Disney do it anymore? I also kind of like how there's like that rainbow effect right there. It kind of makes it feel like Buzz's laser is pointing at you. Anyway, this is the special edition DVD, and then I hear that this is brand new disc art, and I hear that a lot of people also really like this. What I don't get about this, however, is that it says feature, and Disney only ever does feature, like, it only ever labels a movie feature whenever there's supposed to be a bonus disc, but I believe that's not the case for this. I believe this one should have all bonus features on it from the previous releases on here, and not on here. So, anyway, my ring light's not distracting the view or anything. But that's what those two discs look like. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the first one. So I'm gonna put the code back. Pretty simple, nice set. I liked how it was brand new for $9.96 because I saw the used ones at half price, which only include the Blu-ray and DVD, no digital, for $10. Anyway, so now I'm gonna open the second Toy Story. I also wanted to point out that there's like, you know, like I don't know how I feel about this new layout for it. I kind of like the splatter design in the back. It looks very artsy. And the fact that each one of them has like a different character, like see this one has Woody, and then that one right there has Jessie, and then I have to remove the wrapping, and then that one right there has Buzz, whereas this one just kind of stands out. It's kind of like Forky in the teaser trailer. I don't belong here! Anyway, so that was Toy Story. This one has like a purple theme going on. As you can see, it continues throughout the back, and it's also behind Woody. Whereas Toy Story 2's little theme thing is yellow. So it has Jessie on this one, because she's like a a new character she's introduced in Toy Story 2. And so you have all the yellow and everything. I do like how the splatter effect is. So that's what the front looks like. Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Let me see if I can show you the spine without any glare. Okay. And then that's the back. Those are all the bonus extras. Also, apparently, I heard that this was one of the few animated movies to win the Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture. Which, I mean, surprisingly, it didn't, like, win anything at the Oscars. Although it did get nominated. That's all the stuff on the bottom. All those specifications. Also, this one says 1.78 to 1 as well, so that's interesting. And mine kind of ripped a little bit, and I have a huge pet peeve about this, especially since the virus. And I hear from a lot of people that they enjoyed the sequels more than the original Toy Story. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case with me. I haven't seen the first Toy Story ever since my youth, which was way back in 1995. I'm kidding. I am not that old. So, again, just the front, spine. This one will probably have less glare and you can see it a little better. And that's the back. So, now I'm going to open it. The digital movie code is inside. And hey, what's interesting about this, however, is that this one tells you to join the Disney Movie Club, which I have not, because I hear that it has a catch to it. It's not just 4 movies for $1. You have to spend $100 within, like, the first few years of your club membership. But that's kind of interesting, because the first one didn't have that, but the second one does. So, there's the DVD for Toy Story 2. There's the Blu-ray. This one also says feature, but doesn't include any bonus discs, I don't think. Yeah, it's just one single disc for the Blu-ray and the DVD. I actually already own this one on DVD, so this thing is pretty much of no use to me. But the older one does have a few scratches, so I guess this is somewhat of an upgrade. I also kind of like the discard on this, because For the first one, it had a picture of Woody. For the second one, they're now showing a picture of Buzz and Ham and Rex. Yeah, so I think that's kind of cool. I also, again, like how Pixar still kept the disc art in the movies. Like, Disney didn't decide to go, cheap on that one. So that's the second Toy Story. Now, we're gonna move on to the third. This one won 2 Oscars. I don't know why I know that. I guess I'm kind of obsessed with the Academy Awards for some weird reason. So there you have Blu-ray DVD digital. This one you have Buzz, and you have a green background with the splatter design. Toy Story 3. There you have the bonus extras, and I'm using a knife to point at this. And then there are all the specifications and all that other fancy movie mumbo jumbo. Now I'm gonna open this one up. I wonder if this one's gonna have that Disney Movie Club advertisement thing. Although it doesn't really matter, because again, it's not really of much use to me, the Disney Movie Club stuff. Unwrapping these is kind of difficult, but thankfully it does come off easily. There are no plastic residue things on the back, which I really like, because those things can get extremely annoying. All the Blu-ray collectors out there, I think you all know what I'm actually talking about. Okay, so this one doesn't have the Disney Movie Club advertisement, the pamphlet. So, let me rotate this so that it's visible. I hope I'm not scratching the disc, because Disney decided to go cheap and not add those little flipper things. So that's feature, and that's the bonus material for Toy Story 3. And I like how for this one they put Woody and Buzz. Although, I must say I would have liked to have seen a different character for this shot, because we already got Buzz on the second Blu-ray, on the second movie's Blu-ray, and for the first one we got Woody, so this just kind of feels like a repeat. I don't know. I feel like I might be a little picky about this, but I still like it. I still like that there's disc art. Some disc art is always better than no disc art, said Bob Ross's movie-obsessed nephew. There's bonus material disc. I like how this one has, like, all the main characters on there. That is amazing. I like that. And then behind the feature disc, there will be the DVD, which I'm kind of scared because I have a little story about, story. I have a little story about stacked discs. So I'm trying not to drop this while holding it. So that is what the third movie's DVD looks like. It's very reflective, kind of has that rainbow effect from the first one. And I also like how this one utilizes some of the artwork from the original movie poster. So let me put that back in there. Also, let me know in the comments, how many of you knew that Toy Story 2 was almost actually deleted? Because I found that kind of interesting, that Toy Story 2 almost never was, even though it's a really good movie. Anyway, so now we're on to the fourth and maybe final Toy Story film. They're saying that they don't know. So that's the front, Blu-ray DVD digital, multi-screen edition, which I don't like, as I said before. Here you get a nice shot of, I think, all of the main characters. I do like how they added Ducky and Bunny in there. I found their characters to be hilarious, but I haven't seen this movie in quite a few months, so I kind of forgot the storyline, because that's how everyone's mind is deteriorating during quarantine. And as a little profile on the spine, you do get Woody, and that's what the back looks like. So there's all the Blu-ray bonus extras. Those are all the specifications. So this one actually uses a different aspect ratio, for the people who know this, 2.39 to 1, which means that the space of movie, which is like, okay, so for example, right now you're watching this in like 1.78 to 1. If it fits on your TV perfectly, that's 1.78 to 1. But 2.39 to 1 is like this, hold on, let me see if I can show you. It's like this thin rectangle going across your screen with black bars on the top and bottom. Yeah, that's what 2.39 to 1 is, and all the other kind of aspect ratios. If you didn't know. If you do know, then I am probably boring you out. So I'm going to open this now. Oh wait, I actually forgot to tell you. Hey look, it was already open, kind of, from Walmart. But I think this was one of the ones which was in a little bit of a better condition. Let me see if I can get this to open. Also, I realized later that I hadn't gotten Toy Story That Time Forgot and Toy Story of Terror. I mean, I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know if they're like essential to own in the Toy Story saga series. Sorry, I'm holding this a different way, because I'm on the other side. There, that came off nicely. So yeah, I don't have those yet. I don't know if they're too essential to own or not. But I hear that they are pretty good. Here's more of your specifications and bonus extras. Now, I'm going to open this up. Okay, so with this one you do get the Disney Movie Club ad pamphlet thing. That's the back. Not too interesting, really. And what I noticed is that this, this digital code actually has, like, the digital version of the movie actually has these 2 exclusive bonus features, which I'm kind of sad about, because I would have liked to have owned all of this on the DVDs, on the Blu-rays physically, but I don't know, I guess this is kind of Disney's way of asking people to use their digital codes, I guess. So, this is the feature. It has Woody, Buzz, and Bo, and also Google McDimbles. And this one's actually stacked very interestingly, because there's nothing underneath the feature, which usually the feature is on this side, and the DVD is underneath the feature, and the bonus is on this side. But now, I think the bonus is underneath the DVD, which is of Forky, holding a fork and a spoon, and being extremely confused about where he belongs. So the bonus disc has Duke Kaboom, who is played by Keanu Reeves, if you don't know. But yeah, what I really liked about this one, though, was that they had different characters on each of the discs, and the backgrounds are also kind of different. Like, this one has fireworks, or I don't know, maybe that's a Ferris wheel. Oh yeah, that's a Ferris wheel. Not too sure about what's in the background of this. I'm not too sure what's in the background of Forky, but yeah, I mean, otherwise, I really liked this one quite a bit, like how they designed the set. I like the layout of it, kind of. Yeah, and also, I hear that Toy Story 4 has been a huge evolution since the first two and the third. Like, there was this video posted by Insider that actually showed how different the animation was back in 1995 for the dog, for Sid's dog, versus the cat in Toy Story 4, which I saw the shot of the cat, the picture, and that cat looks pretty realistic. I must say, Pixar does add lots of detail into their movies, and that is why Pixar is amazing. Anyway, so there's a picture of all 4 movies. Don't know if you can see that. Let me move this. There. Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and Toy Story 4. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And for the comment, let me know which Toy Story movie is your favorite, and what your favorite Toy Story moment was. Also, since these movies are extremely emotional, let me know which Toy Story moment made you cry. For me, I haven't seen all of them in a while, so it's none of them. Anyway, bye!